Hey, is that Octane 93 you're wearing?
Yeah, you like it?
Oh, yeah.
Dodge. Grab life by the horns.
Presenting the extremely versatile Chrysler PT Cruiser.
My dad says if you make a promise,
you should always keep it.
So how come we can't fix Social Security?
What about pensions?
will we keep those promises? And don't even get me started about health care. If we don't do something about health care soon,
we're all gonna look pretty silly.
I think we can do better.
A lot better.
Don't you?
Join AARP in championing your future and the future of every generation. For ways you can help, visit aarp.org.
Introducing the next great Jeep idea, Jeep Liberty, with a totally new suspension designed to make the daily commute as smooth as possible. Jeep Liberty.
I'm most ashamed about how violent I get, the things that I've done because of meth. My name is Oriah. I'm 19 years old, and I started doing meth when I was 12. I remember I came in the house, and I was high. I remember jumping down onto the couch, and I hit my head, and my mother and my brother were laughing at me, and I just lost it. I actually hit her. You can't take something like that back. You know, I think my mom's forgiven me, but I don't think I'll ever forgive myself.
People are beginning to think of the automobile not just as a family vehicle, but as a personal and individual means of transportation.
The throb of a powerful engine. Now for a moment, imagine yourself as driver of this automobile. You really have to drive it.
At the Chrysler Proving Ground,
give them an expressway and their drivers are willing.
I think we've made the scenic back roads fun to drive.
Or give them any country or suburban road, rough or smooth. They're the type of people who like the feel of a fine machine.
Love to drive. The renowned engineers of Chrysler.
A minimum of ornamentation and a minimum of chrome moldings.
She's a regular firecracker. The sounds of nature sing their prettiest over the rich, throaty obligato of his engine.
Even sheet metal can have a soul.
And they give you back the romance of driving.
And that is why these will never land on an ordinary car.
And you find out what exceptional unity of man and machine has been achieved.
¿Qué tal, Beto?
Oh, hola, señor López.
En un momento bajará Patty.
Bien.
¡Qué linda caravan!
Gracias.
Yo tenía una van.
No lo puedo creer. Mi papá te dejó manejar su Viper.
Sí, ¿qué le pasa a él?
Dodge Caravan, con puerta corrediza lateral y puerta trasera automatizadas. Y espacio suficiente para darte gusto.
Jeep Liberty Renegade. It never backs down from a challenge.
To launch U by Kotex, we ushered an age-old category into the modern era. Here's how. Lead with the girl's voice, not the company's voice. Allow girls to voice their frustration with euphemisms and cliches by stamping out bad period ads, and then create their own spoofs. Encourage girls to film their own experiments and test social taboos.
Could you go get me some tampons? Just run to the store real quick.
Gosh, funny thing, can I buy toilet paper?
No!
And the experience extends well beyond the website into places where girls live, with online ads that poll girls' opinions on vaginal health and shares the results to show them they're not alone. Where every piece of content is creatable, likable, and shareable, with ways to participate via mobile, and champion and amplify the girl's voice. This is more than a website. This is a social movement aimed at changing the conversation. Different, indeed.
As teens start asking questions about meth, methproject.org is there to answer them. Built to be the definitive online resource for meth information, over 150 pieces of content were created to answer their questions and more. Complicated scientific information is made easy to understand using interactive and engaging tools. Personal stories offer first-hand accounts of the drug's effects, while animations and illustrations help bring the addict's stories to life.
I was throwing up blood.
Beyond the facts and stories, teens can also test their knowledge about meth and share their own stories and artwork. The Ask Meth Project site has been seen by over 350,000 people, with each visit averaging nearly 4 minutes. Teens are starting to ask about meth, and now there's a place to find answers.